Mistakes to avoid when starting out dropshipping. This video will be for beginners and also some experienced people. I mean, everyone can benefit from this one, but it's more made for beginners. Okay, guys? So if you're starting out with dropshipping and you need help with that, definitely look into these ones and don't just read them and disappear, because there will be a lot between the lines, right? If you just read this one, you won't know what it actually means and all the tips that's under that category, right? So last giveaway's winner, let me pull him up here. We got Jackie, let me try to pronounce this, Jackie Bankon Big, yeah, it's Jackie. He says, everybody needs this kind of partner. Great video, 6 out of 5. Thank you so much. If you want a partner, just like you said in this one, message me on Instagram. Congrats, you won. We could do a free consulting call. Like you guys know, I give a one free consulting call every single video. And this guy, he commented just like you guys could have done. Definitely deserves it. So make sure you DM me on Instagram. My Instagram will be in the description of the video or pop up on my hand. I think I'll put it in the description. Message me on Instagram and we'll get to work. So let's jump straight into my computer and go over the mistakes to avoid. Okay guys, so we're in my computer and it's the second time I'm recording this, so I'm a little bit pissed off right now because I just recorded it, but then my camera was in the whole screen. Okay, well, let's just get straight to work. Okay, mistakes to avoid in your store. You try to make it perfect. You come to me in the DMs and you say, let me get back to you in 10 days, then my store will be done. Don't spend so much time on making your store perfect. It should be done in like 3 hours. It doesn't have to be perfect, but your product should be good and your ads should be good. The store could be decent. My first 6-figure product was on a garbage store, but the product was good and the advertising was good. And then the next one is a lot of pop-ups. You have someone in New York just bought this item, someone in Tennessee just bought this item, someone in Los Angeles just purchased 5 of these items. Hurry up, 5 hours left of the sale. And then once you come into the store, it comes a big pop-up, 10%, 50% discount. Just type in your email. That's not what your customer came for. He came for the product, so stop distracting him. False shipping times, that's also a good one. It doesn't mean it have to be exactly false, but if your shipping time is 17 to 26 days, you should be putting in 17 to 29 days just in case, and then you won't deal with refunds that people deal with a lot, because then you actually set the shipping time. So if they got it 1 day before the latest day, it's completely their fault. You don't have reviews, you should definitely put in a ton of reviews. That's really good. It's not too important, but I truly recommend having it. It's a good app. Luke's reviews cost like $10 a month. You should definitely get that one in the store. Numbers in your domain. You have a domain with that says like Game of Thrones store 522.com. That is not good, so don't do that. That's a simple one, nothing more to say about it. You have bad descriptions with low quality pictures. Make sure your pictures are high quality, which might be a little hard to find on products that's more innovative and not so saturated, but a good description should be 1 paragraph and then another one. So you have 2 paragraphs and then you will have a picture of the product and then the last one, right? So 1 paragraph, 2 paragraph, picture of the product, 1 paragraph. That means the first one you will introduce the product, right? So we're happy to announce that we just found this cool product. Okay, and the next one is why you need it and all the features in it, and then you have the picture, and then the last one is like things to keep in mind when you buy this one, right? If you sell a lamp, we recommend getting in touch with an electrician or something like that. You got that? And product mistakes, selling what you like, that's a really bad one. Don't sell what you like, sell what the market decides for you to sell. Sell what's actually going to sell, or find innovative products that you maybe don't like, but they still solve a problem, or they're unique and haven't been seen all the time before. And then there's also jumping on every trend you see. That is not smart. It's actually stupid. Okay, so you're coming to someone every single day and saying, I'm gonna try this, I'm gonna try this, I'm gonna try this. Don't do that. Just find some products, put them in an order, test all of them, but don't jump on everything you see. That is, yeah, so many beginners fail there. They burn out and they burn out their money. And this one is personal for me. It doesn't mean it's bad. I hate spy tools. And I had a guy in the comments saying that I should do spy tools, and maybe he's doing insane with it, right? Maybe he loves spy tools. Maybe he's making millions and millions of dollars by using that. That's awesome. Keep that going if that's the case. But I don't like it. I don't do it. So then I recommend you guys not to do it. But that doesn't mean you can't find success with it. It's just so saturated, the products you'll find there. You'll just be annoying Facebook while pushing that products out again and again to people. And then it's picking the first one you find, the first product you find. Don't do that. Make sure you put in the hours. I could sit for 2 and 3 to 8 hours just looking for a product. Most of the time I got people doing that for me because obviously it sounds like a waste of time. But spend some time to find a cool product on AliExpress that will really benefit you, right? You guys maybe watch these motivational videos to say put in the work hard, right? This is not a money machine. You don't put in $10 and you get $20 out of it. It's not how it works. You need to treat it like a business, and you need to put in some work, but it's still a little bit easy. Thinking you know exactly who to market to, how to market abroad, but yeah, thinking you know exactly how to market something, right? Let's say you're a Game of Thrones fan. So because you're a Game of Thrones fan, you know exactly how you should market a Game of Thrones t-shirt. No, that's not the case at all. You need to know exactly how you do your Facebook ads. Just because you like a certain thing doesn't mean you know how to market it. Maybe you know the fans, you still doesn't know how to market it, so don't do that. And then we have the advertising mistakes. This one is pretty common. Not researching your Instagram influencer or checking the engagement. There's a lot of pages where you can check engagement. Just search for Instagram influencer engagement check on Google and you definitely find some, right? So a good rate could be like 5 to 10%. That's really good for influencer. I wouldn't do under 10, under 5, but I don't do influencer. So make sure they have a good rate and that it's not that it's also a lot of comments, so it's actually not like, you know, false engagement. I once bought an ad when I was like 3 years ago when I was new to influencer. He went from 0 likes to 200 likes in 1 minute and then nothing for 5 hours and then more likes because he was just boosting his engagement by using robots, right? So that's not cool. Make sure you research it, right? And then it's expecting sales from Facebook ads quick. Don't do that, right? People just be posting in Facebook groups saying, why haven't I made sales yet? And then their ad been spending $2. Each ad set, each interest, you spend $10 before making a decision. So don't go to the Facebook group and ask why you haven't made sales because you do that thing and you spend $2 and it didn't work. And then you say, I'm going to do page post engagement and retarget them and make lookalikes when you have 0 sales. Don't do that. Just go for conversions and let each ad set or interest spend $10 first before you make the decision. Changing your ads every second. That's an important one. Each time you change your ad when your ad is already running, you're just messing with the pixel. Until it's spent $10, you just got to decide up front how your ads is going to be. And then you spend $10 and then you can make decisions and change things or just cut it off if you don't have sales. Marketing to the right audience and thinking outside of the box. That's an important one, right? So if we sell a beard product, the good interest for that is beard, barber, facial hair, shaving. That's good interest. But if you think outside the box, we'll start figuring out that that's good interest, but who's actually wearing a beard? What kind of people does have a beard? And that could be, for example, hipsters, right? So hipster got nothing really to do with the beard product we're selling, but all hipsters have beards. I don't say all of them have, but that's a good interest of work for me, right? So you got to figure out what kind of people has this problem, what kind of people has this benefit, right? So, and then it's overcomplicating. That is just doing what I just said right now. That's just thinking too much outside the box. Make it simple as well. If you sell a mirror, your interest should be mirror, and then it should be bathroom decoration, luxury mirror, house beautiful mirror, world of mirrors, mirror magazine, stuff like that. That's how you keep it simple and it's working. Marketing saturated and dead products just doesn't work. It might work with some saturated stuff. I do a little saturated, but just don't do it. Find something that's a little new. Could be a little saturated, but it's up to you though. On this channel we go over a lot of new products and a little bit saturated. We don't go to the way too saturated unless we get data for it, right? So the giveaway winner, I said his name in the beginning. Message me on Instagram. My Instagram will be down in the description. You guys can also do that. If you want a free consulting call next video, just say I want to call in the description and I'll talk to you guys later. And if you have any questions for the next video, write them in the comments and I'll make a video on it. Thank you for watching. Subscribe and like.